Canyon County Cop Watch here. So this is on the corner of 10th and Cleveland at the light. Looks like a T-bone accident. Looks like they're allowing people through for the most part. Looks like we have ambulance on scene. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. 3 officers on scene. Yeah, look at that car. Ouch. I don't see the paramedics rushing off to take someone to the hospital. Looks like everybody involved is actually moving okay. Makes you wonder how it happened. My main job is just one block down on the corner from here. And I didn't even hear this. You can see on this vehicle here that there is a big old dent in the vehicle. These people here are getting things out of their vehicle, and we do have 1, 2, 3 officers on scene, or at least officer vehicles, and the paramedics. So, yeah. Ouch. What it looks like is this vehicle here ended up broadsiding that vehicle there, T-boning. Yeah, that sucks. We actually also have paramedic on scene too. Looks like they're pulling out. Yeah, that was one fire truck paramedic. Yeah. That's a one-way street, person. 1A S6560. One-way street. Looks like there's a child in that vehicle there. How sad. Hopefully everybody's all good. Oh, and they gave him a little fire person's hat. I understand accidents happen. People pay attention. You could really hurt a person. So it is 12 noon. Like I said, this is on the corner of 10th and Cleveland, where the Los Betos is. So it is a 2-vehicle accident. Seems like everybody is rather okay. Like I said, the paramedics here aren't rushing off scene. If the paramedics aren't rushing off scene, then obviously nobody got hurt too bad. I'm sure they are now filing incidents reports, making sure everybody has copies of insurances, and probably going from there. So there are actually 2 police vehicles on scene. Looks like the second party is leaving at the moment. And the police are still discussing with the first party. I'm going to assume since they got things out of this vehicle, the people they're speaking to now belong to that vehicle, which seems to be the person at fault. Although right-of-ways and everything, who knows? I was not here to see this, so I would not know. It would be interesting to see the front of that vehicle. Let's see there. Oof. Kind of an officer in the way. You get a little glimpse of that vehicle. Yeah, not good, guys. I understand it happens. Pay attention, people. Looks like they're taking maybe the driver in the ambulance. Now, what will probably happen is they will probably get tow trucks over here to clean it up. They're probably already on their way. It usually happens relatively quickly, is getting all that figured out. They do not have any of, besides one lane, they do not have any of the roads blocked off here. Traffic's still going through. So it is just the two vehicles involved. Like, very similar, too. Oh my golly, am I exhausted. Oh, hurt her back. Yeah, vehicle accidents are. Car number 70. I'm not sure about the one down the road. Looks like they are checking out the vehicle right there. Now, I've heard from a few people that you would like me start trying to get closer. Looks like we have an officer getting into the vehicle here. I just want to remind you guys that I do no interviews and I do no interference. I am very far away from this scene right now, probably about 60 feet, half a block down the road. My camera has a zoom function, but they're working. Leave them to their work. Let them figure this out. I know a lot of people who enjoy taking news stories who kind of end up getting too close and are in too much, end up getting too close and end up having too many problems with law enforcement. I'm not here to create any sort of problem. I'm just here to gather and collect information to disseminate it to the public. Freedom of the press. You gotta love it. Because if you don't, then you could very well end up in a country like North Korea, where they will imprison you for doing something like this. Well, as I didn't see any ambulances tearing away with sirens and lights flashing, I can only assume that no one got significantly injured. My suggestion is, if you are in a vehicle accident, that you do in fact go to the hospital, because you don't know. Everything from whiplash to hematomas, you never know. You just never know when your body is injured, especially when you have adrenaline running through it and all that stuff. Always go to the hospital. Always get checked out. Plus, for insurance's sake, it's always the best thing to do. And then, from there, a lot of paramedics surrounding here. Probably saying, "Oh, you guys don't want to go to the hospital." A lot of people are afraid because they can't pay bills, and to be honest, it does not matter. The hospitals, by law, have to treat you, and your insurance companies. Which, if you're driving without insurance, please don't do that. But your insurance companies will pay for all of this. It's the reason why we have them. All right, well, I have things I got to do. Looks like they're just getting things figured out. I'm sure the tow truck will be on scene sooner than later to remove the vehicles out of the road. Sad that people have to lose their vehicles over accidents. All right, guys. Take care, be safe, and pay attention. You know, um, keep your eyes open. Make sure your feet are near the brakes at all times. All right. Well, I'm out of here. Have a good day. Bless these people, and may they get through whatever help they need to get through. Oh, we have another paramedic pulling up. EMS. So I'm always let the paramedics do what they need to do. I'm gonna get a side shot of this paramedic vehicle before I bounce out of here. Look, no, I can't. I don't have the right view. Plus, I have a huge glare on my phone right now because the sun's facing me. I'm talking to people. Always go to the hospital, people. Always go to the hospital. All right. Well, I'm gonna let them finish up what they're doing. I'm gonna give you guys one more cursory view of this T-bone accident on the corner of 10th and Cleveland, 12 noon. Because I got things to go do. All right, guys. Bye now.